Learning together is what constructivism means. Students build ideas by working with each other, asking questions, and cooperating in class. Watch as young learners start by recognizing print, letter direction, and patterns before diving into stories. These are their pre-reading skills. Creating and sharing stories in class isn't just fun, it builds vocabulary and helps students express themselves in new ways. Skinner's reinforcement theory reminds teachers to reward good effort and correct answers, creating lasting learning habits. Using real objects, what we call realia, like coins, maps, or fruits, brings vocabulary to life in lessons and supports retention. When learners write, they put spoken sounds, phonemes, onto paper, giving speech a visual, lasting form. Teaching grammar works best in context. Use examples from stories, speech, and real classroom situations rather than only rule memorization. Continuous assessment means tracking student growth through projects, activities, and feedback, not just through final tests. Language belongs in every subject: math, science, art, connecting and reinforcing understanding throughout the curriculum. A top-down reading approach means looking at the whole story or meaning first, then moving to details and words, improving comprehension. Meaningful classroom interaction, asking questions, discussing and working in groups, strengthens language and thinking. Use all the senses in classroom activities. What students see, hear, and touch gives them language to describe and compare the world. A blackboard is more than a tool. It organizes ideas, helps explain relationships, and brings visual structure to lessons. Setting goals with the class helps guide learning. When students know what they are working towards, motivation naturally increases. Managing rudeness is about calmly reinforcing rules and keeping respect in the classroom. Discipline builds a positive learning space. Group work drives participation. Collaborating, reporting, and building projects together help every learner feel included and important. Sensory activities like describing a flower by look, feel, and smell sharpen students' observation and expand vocabulary. Great teaching starts with a clear grasp of the subject and honest, open communication. These set the standard for learning. Project-based work encourages students to research, collaborate, and solve real problems, building all-round skills for life and study. Ultimately, teaching language is about clear, purposeful communication, helping students get their ideas across with confidence. Thank you for spending your time with me in this session, exploring every detail of language and pedagogy. Whether you were watching, listening, or engaging with both, your involvement truly makes this teaching and learning experience special. Keep revisiting these notes and strategies as often as you need. They are designed to give you practical confidence for classroom teaching, CTET preparation, and beyond. Remember, every new lesson builds your skills and brings you closer to your goals as an educator. If you found this segment helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and feel free to check the description for more resources, upcoming chapters, and exclusive study materials. Stay curious, stay motivated, and let's grow together as lifelong learners and educators. See you in the next session.